Welcome back to CCA TV. I'm Cannon.
I'm Daniel, and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Now for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's National Day is chocolate covered anything. So covered chocolate and anything. I like chocolate covered strawberries. Do you like chocolate?
Unless it's Reese's, no.
Well, that's covered chocolate.
Yes.
All right. But I had this friend who told me about how they got chocolate covered mints in prison. He thought it would taste gross, but it was actually pretty good, he said. Turns out that imprisonment isn't as bad as he expected.
Okay, that's not as horrible as some of your other jokes. So, okay.
Are you still going to move on and just ignore the
Yes,
fact
we're
that
going to
I said
move
it?
on and ignore that you said it.
All right, well, it's time for Homeroom Havoc then.
Welcome back, everyone. We have the finals here of Homeroom Havoc. This is the championship game, and we have actually a plot twist. It is the teacher, Miss Waldron, stepping up for her class, and we have Mr. Eckel Matthew. Okay, so since this is the finals, it is all the same rules and everything. 5 questions. Gotta let me finish reading the question and then answer. So, are you guys ready to begin? Okay, so let's go. All right, moving on to our first question. Where does Scott Lang work before becoming Ant-Man? Matthew. Oh, speak to the mic.
Was it a food truck?
Nope, it was not a food truck. Would you like to guess, Miss Waldron?
Do I have to know the actual company name? Does it have to have company name? Yes.
Yes. Well, wait, can you repeat your answer?
No. I didn't say the answer though.
Oh, I mean, it's like,
I know it's a big corporation.
yes, you can say that. Yes.
It's a big corporation with I can't remember the name. No.
Okay, so we have a list of multiple choice questions.
Yes.
Okay, so was it A, Jamba Juice, B, Chipotle, C, McDonald's, or D, Baskin Robbins? Miss Waldron.
Baskin Robbins.
That is correct. It is indeed Baskin Robbins, and Miss Waldron gets the first point for her class. Moving on to question 2. Who is the main villain in Spider-Man Homecoming? Matthew.
The Vulture.
That is correct, and now we are tied 1-1. It is the Vulture. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, so moving on to question 3. What actor plays the Marvel character Nick Fury? Matthew.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That is correct. It is D. Samuel Jackson. And moving on to our 4th question. In the movie Captain America, The First Avengers, where does Steve Rogers realize he's in the 21st century? Miss Waldron.
When or where?
Where?
Where? Oh, he wakes up to a radio, and then he just realizes that, he's already heard that before, and that it didn't happen, and it was in the middle of the city, New York.
Where at New York? That's what I'm looking
Oh
for.
my gosh! Is it the Shield's headquarters?
Nope, that is incorrect. It is not the Shield's headquarters. Would you like to take a guess?
Central New York.
That is incorrect. It is not Central New York. Okay, so since neither of you got it right, I have a list of multiple choice. Okay, so is it A, the Empire State Building, B, Times Square, C, Wall Street, or or D, Baxter's Building? Miss Waldron.
Times Square. Times Square.
That is correct. It is indeed Times Square, and we are tied at 2-2 in the championship game. Okay, moving on for our last question. This is really important. Winner takes all. Okay, for our last and fifth question. How does Black Widow turn the Hulk back into Bruce Banner? Matthew.
She like comforts him and then says the sun's getting real low.
That is. What did she do? Like, I'm looking for an act.
She grabs. She like grabs him by the neck and like pulls him back like a horse. She.
Like, can you please be more specific with your answer?
Is it just one word?
Like, I can't. It is an act. Like, I'm looking for an act that she does.
A chokehold?
She puts him in a choke. What? Okay, that is incorrect. No, she does not put him in a chokehold.
That's what it was.
Okay, so we have the options here. Does she A, kiss him, B, sing him a lullaby, C, potion shouting him? Whoa, does she shout Bruce Banner at him, or D, put him in a chokehold? Matthew.
Sing a lullaby.
That is correct. She does sing a lullaby. And Mr. Echoed is our champion for Marvel. For Marvel, yes, I'm happy. And yes, back to the desk.
All right, that was a really great match. Glad it went to all five for the finals, and congratulations to Mr. Eckhart's class for winning.
And just to clear anything up, Matthew was able to go a second time because for the finals, anybody can go up again. And then moving on to the rest of the days for Spirit Week. Today, Thursday, is the Christmas character day. So people can be any Christmas character. And then tomorrow, for Friday, it is your class colors. For 6th grade is yellow, 7th grade green, 8th grade gray, 9th grade red, 10th grade pink, 11th grade blue, and 12th grade orange.
Right, and then upper school goers have a Bible study today in Mr. Anderhor's room. This is their second week of it. And NHS students have a Christmas activity to do with their adopted class, and it has to be done by tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And then lost and found, there's a table outside of Miss Dottie's room downstairs by the receptionist desk. Any items not claimed before Christmas break will be donated, so make sure you go take a look and make sure you're not leaving anything behind.
And now on to sports. For today's practices, middle school girls have a practice from 3:30 to 4:30. Varsity girls varsity girls cheerleading from 4 to 6. Middle school boys basketball from 5 to 6:15. JV boys basketball from 6:15 to 7:30. And varsity boys basketball at 7:30.
And then varsity girls basketball has a game at Trinity Christian School, and that's going to be a tournament game, and they're departing at 4 o'clock, and the game is at 5. So just a reminder, one more day before break, you can get through it. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.